The funeral. I was 7 when 2 men in dark suits knocked on our front door. I knew something was wrong. My mother suddenly burst into tears. I'd never seen her cry before. You see, the men came to tell us that her father had finally succumbed to his lingering illness. The funeral was a week later. My parents left me in the care of an older sister, as none of the children were allowed to attend. Years later, Mother recounted this strange yet touching story. She watched as 6 pallbearers carried her father's casket to the front of the church. A long line of mourners followed close behind. As the last of the procession passed, she had the strong urge to turn around. She saw a tall man at the very end of the line. Unlike the other mourners, his head was raised, and he had a smile on his face. It took her a moment to realize she was looking at her father. The last time she'd seen him, he'd been thin and pale. This was the robust man she remembered from her youth. She blotted her eyes to wipe away the tears, and when she looked up again, he'd vanished. Some believe, after death, a spirit lingers, waiting for the light to come claim them. If their funeral takes place during that waiting period, they might decide to attend. So, the next time you find yourself at the funeral of a loved one, pay close attention to the end of the procession line. You may get a final look at the person you love.